Today I'm going to be breaking down Push to Start by Tyla, where as usual I'm going to be talking you through the various elements that I'm picking up on as we go through it. For those of you that are interested, I have put my interpretation of the song meaning down in the description below, so if you want to go ahead check that out, then by all means please do so. Alright, you know the sketch, headphones on, let's get into some music.
Separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Right, and wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. And like you heard me, only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and
Okay, right, we are going to stop it there because we have leaked over into the chorus. So let's talk about some of the things that we've heard so far in the track. Okay, so intro wise, there really isn't too much to report. It's nice and short, 4 bars long, which is perfect for a commercialized and mainstream track such as this. We do have a nice hook in there in terms of the guitars. So repetitive riff, also known as an ostinato, which coupled with those core percussions is providing a nice stable foundation for the track. Moving on to the verse. Now this drops at around 10 seconds and I specifically point that out because what you'll notice is that the intro seamlessly blends into the verse, and what I mean by that is that we get no cuts, we get no risers or any other transitions of that nature before the verse kicks in. Now we get to around 20 seconds. This is where the kick drum comes in, and this serves as a rhythmic anchor for the track. But this is also where we start to get variety in the vocals, because what you'll notice is when the first verse kicks off, we stay in a pretty consistent tone. But when we hit that 20-second mark, we start out in that tone, but we gradually drift down in range, and it goes in waves like this throughout the majority of the back end of that verse. And this is a really good example of how tonality can change the vibe of a track, because instrumentally nothing has changed since the intro here. But when we start to get that variety in the vocals, we do feel like the vibe of the track is changing. All right, let's go back. Let's listen. Right, there's the guitar, repetitive riff, core percussions in the background, seamlessly into the verse. Right, kick drum coming in. Now we get variation within the vocals. Chorus now. Right, post-chorus.
Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we come, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life.
All right, we're going to stop it there. We have leaked over into the second verse. So let's talk about the chorus. Let's talk about the post-chorus. Okay, so chorus-wise, I'm going to be honest with you, there really isn't too much to talk about here, purely because there really isn't a lot that changes, or at least that much. We do get a bass that comes into the mix, and this helps to provide warmth to the track. But in addition to that, listen to what's happening to the guitars. Now, on the surface, they sound exactly the same. And I'm not going to lie to you, in parts of the chorus, they are exactly the same. But pay attention to what's happening at the start of the chorus, because you'll notice that the guitar riff, especially at the back end, we actually go up in range rather than down like we did in the verse. Now, this is a subtle change, but it makes a big difference, because what it does is it helps to uplift the energy within the chorus, as well as differentiate the chorus from the other sections of the track, so i.e. the intro and the verse. And the third and final thing are the ad-libs that we have here, so the pusher. Now what you'll notice is that we get a set before the key phrase, that being push to start, but we also get a set after that as well. And by using these essentially as bookends, what it does is, one, it sets you up ahead of time, but two, it also reinforces it afterwards. And what this does is it ensures that it sticks in your mind as the audience, as the listener, rather than have it pass you by. Moving on to the post-chorus, and there's only two things here. Firstly, we've got the back end layers that are being applied to the vocals. This is driving emphasis by making them big and impactful. And two, we have the strings, or what sounds like strings anyway, which are helping to make that post-chorus feel more energized and more charged, which aligns nicely to the post-chorus lyrics. All right, let's go back. Let's listen.
Before I decide to go.
Right, chorus coming in. Bass. Listen to the ad-libs. Reinforcement. Right, setting you up. Reinforcement. Big layered back end phrases. Listen to the strings. Okay, and one thing to notice about this second verse is that the rhythm of the delivery has completely changed. So in the first verse, it was very rhythmic and we had a lot of variety within the delivery of the vocals. Here, they are very long and they're drawn out. And it could almost be mistaken for like another post-chorus or a bridge. And also, it does make the second verse feel like it's shorter, but it's not. It's exactly the same. It's 8 bars long. It's just that the vocals or the lyrics are longer and they're drawn out. But also what we have here, again, are they're heavily layered, which again is driving that emphasis, making them big and impactful. Let's just go back one or two. Chorus, bass stripped out. There's those ad-libs. Bass back in now. Post-chorus. Strings in. Heavily layered back end phrases. Thanks, mate. Okay, that's it from me. If you want to see more breakdown and analyses videos, there'll be things popping up on the screen right now. Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you in the next one.